Well, from music to shows and even cake.
Well, why not? It's National Chocolate
Cake Day.
Jim Bozzi is here with the rundown of the latest music news. I like music and cake.
Hey, Jim, how are you?
Who doesn't love a good chocolate cake on a weekend that's coming up? I'm good, Scott. Thank you. Hey, Kara, how you doing?
Good,
We're excellent.
good.
Jim, there's a big storm coming Saturday. I'll be at your house Friday night.
I would love that.
Put the chili on.
All right, so what are we doing? What's going on with Sammy Hagar?
Well, we've got a really great summer show that's going on sale tomorrow, so right before the storm, down at the Hartford Healthcare Amphitheater in Bridgeport. It's Sammy Hagar and the Circle with George Thorogood and the Destroyers. So if you're a fan of that classic rock, kind of energy rock kind of a thing, it's the Crazy Times tour, and it certainly is crazy times right now. And in Sammy's band, it's kind of cool. It's Michael Anthony from Van Halen, of course, Jason Bonham, who's the son of, Led Zeppelin drummer. So basically, it's a really great package to have Sammy Hagar and George Thorogood and the Destroyers, Bad to the Bone, basically from his days. And Sammy Hagar, don't forget, he fronted Van Halen for a number of years and sang, a lot higher and higher, and Why Can't This Be Love, and Come On, Baby, Finish What You Started. So yeah, that's Friday, June 10th, and those tickets go on sale tomorrow at livenation.com.
And then
there you go.
You have something for us in February, the Choir of Man.
This is it's a really cool show down at the Schubert Theater. It's next Friday, February 4th. It's 9 handsome European guys that takes place in a pub, and it's like an hour-long tap dancing, sing-along with harmonies, and they do like some great popular songs like Hello by Adele and Teenage Dream by Katy Perry, Guns N' Roses' Welcome to the Jungle. They even do the Pina Colada song. It's a really cool show that they put together that's been on the road now for a while, but it's called The Choir of Man, and I would like to even see this. I mean, it's just in the ways that Tap Dogs and Stomp from years ago.
Yep.
This is more of a singing version of that sort of thing. It's an all ages show, which is great, and you can get those tickets at Schubert.com. It's like a party and a concert all in one.
It looks like audience participation as well. It looks like they're dragging some people out of the audience.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. That's what I like about this. It's like, that's what I'm saying. It's like going to your local pub in Dublin or England, and there's 9 guys there singing and tap dancing and stomping and all that stuff, and they kind of incorporate all of that. So it's fun.
That's really cool. Okay.
All right, next we have something at the Waterbury Palace Theater to think about.
Yes. The Gershwin classic, An American in Paris, the 1951 movie with Gene Kelly, Leslie Caron. I mean, it's set after World War II, and Jerry Mulligan, who's the character, is going to settle in, newly liberated Paris, and he comes in contact with a little shop girl named Lise, and that changes everything. And it's a beautiful production. I just happened to see this show on CPTV just not too long ago. They were running An American in Paris, the original movie, and it is such an amazing production. Dance, if you love, Gene Kelly was the master of dance, and they emulate that beautifully in this production. That's going to be this weekend. Now, Scott, we'll have to see if everything goes as planned, but right now the shows are on, and it's 3 shows, the 28th and 2 on the 29th. And so hopefully the Sunday show will be easy to get to.
According to one of my viewers, the Palace Theater in Waterbury is celebrating its 100th.
God bless you.
Thank you. Celebrating its 100th anniversary tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday.
Right. Just a little older than you, Scott. It's amazing.
About 3 years. That's about it.
All right. And Jim, we've been talking about the whole fiasco with Adele and the canceling shows in Vegas. And now I guess Keith Urban's going to take over. What's your take on all this?
Well, it's sort of interesting. Keith Urban was always going to play Caesar's Palace around Memorial Day, but now he's added some March dates, March 25, 26, 30, April 1st and 2nd, because the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace is like they're looking for, a gig here, right? Because now there's word that Adele initially was about COVID. Now people are speculating, some reports have been that she wasn't happy with the production, but this past Monday, they moved out everything. I mean, that show is gone.
You're kidding.
Yeah, no, it's gone. So if you're a fan of Keith Urban, and don't forget, he is coming to Mohegan Sun Arena sometime later this year. But Yeah, there's a lot of talk about that she was not happy with the scenery or the production, or who knows. I'm not that plugged in, but I don't know when we're going to see Adele back in this whole Vegas residency. But if you're a fan of Keith Urban, he is taking up some of those dates.
That's pretty incredible. I didn't realize it was like a permanent thing. I just thought it was like a temporary thing, and they were just going to delay the dates.
Well, and that's what she said, but then some were saying that maybe, the last minute thing was that she just didn't want to do it, or she has some stage fright, or that she's canceled before. Who knows? I guess we're going to have to wait and see.
Well, wait and see. But they're moved. It's all out. It's all out.
It's incredible.
Wow.
All right, my favorite of all time, Dolly Parton.
We got to make this a recipe of the week. So she's got her own line of cake mixes.
What is happening with this?
God bless Dolly Parton, right? I mean, the woman's 76 years old. You just can't stop her. She is teamed up with Duncan Hines, and she has made these 2 cake mixes. One's coconut, and one is Southern style banana.
Oh,
and
love it.
she also has frosting. She has buttercream and chocolate buttercream. So you can get this starting in March of next month. March of 2022, where you'll be able to get these in stores. You can buy them online right now because they come with an apron and all this other jazz, about $40. But yeah, she's reaching out into the cooking world. And if you can't cook with Dolly, I think it's a great idea. I think it's wonderful. She's such an amazing performer and a human being. I mean, she's done so much for so many. So.
And apparently you can only bake those cakes between 9 and 5. That's pretty much what you can do. Yes, and she will always love you if you buy them. Exactly. And that Jolene, she might help out as well.
It keeps going.
She's got a new song called "Big Dreams and Faded Jeans." Scott, that's her new song, which you have a ton of faded jeans from the '80s. Those mom jeans.
That's
Love
right.
it.
My Jordache. My Sassoon.
Oh, yeah, Door Dashing.
Sassoon.
All right, Jim. How are you? Everything good?
Everything is great. Everything is great. Yeah. So we're getting ready to put a lot of shows on sale in February. So next time I talk to you guys, we're going to have a lot more announcements. So get ready. Concerts are on the way.
All right.
You should have been. You should have come bowling with us the other night. We had a great time.
It's just not my thing. Maybe,
so much fun.
2039. I'll do that with you.
Okay. Thanks, Jim.
Scott's very competitive. Just watch.
I won. One game.
Of course you did.
One game.
Oh, of course you did. Thank God.
Thanks, Jim. Bye.
All right, COVID, of course, is still an issue across the country, but doctors are concerned it's causing another serious medical issue. We're going to be talking about that next.
And a little bit later, we're going to be making a delicious Italian meal. I think it has to do with chicken parmesan. I'm not quite sure, but it looks delicious from the crew from Panizzo. We're going to be right back. Stay with you. Stay with us. Stay with you.